The only other thing I did fail to mention was where am I taking all that fill that I'm removing alongside the house. Well, I'm taking it, and you might be able to see here, but there's a low spot here where I was pitching it from this trench. I was just hand pitching it down there because it was within throwing distance, 15 feet. Not easy to throw rocks and clay 15 feet, but it was within distance. So you can see there's a shallow spot in here, and I started filling it up right in there. So I got that, well, close to half full, just digging the trenches. So, and there isn't a whole lot, I'm digging out biting off less than what I bit off yesterday for dirt to chew and pitch. But with that, I'll fill that in, and it'll be more of a gradual slope, and the water runoff won't be so drastic, and maybe it'll valley through and provide for the plants and stuff. Because I want to do away with the tires. It was an idea Natalie had for building retaining walls that was cheap with tires, but I'd rather not. It's bad enough now because they're pulling up water. There's places for snakes to hide. Mosquitoes are breeding in there, beside the waterway. I'd just soon do a legitimate retaining wall in time, but it shouldn't be a problem if I have everything sloped right and graded properly. It shouldn't be a problem because the waterway's already there. It's been there forever. So that's where I'm putting all the fill. You can see my wheelbarrow tracks coming up. Through, and then what we'll eventually do, she suggested, I was talking about small, like ornamental trees, but we'll put ornamental tropical plants because those are really pretty in this area. So that'd be a buffer between eventually a concrete pad and all this here area. So like a double wide concrete pad. So if we have company or guests or shindigs, fellowships, whatever, what have you, we can all park down here, and there'll be a buffer zone with some tropical plants, and then there'll be the walkway here.